Hey, JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore. That's 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio, 4361-741-9531-6097. Oh, Chuck thought he was going to have the rest of the day off. I had to wake him up. He was in some blood stupor. It's time for him to at least slice open 2 more. Because you can't do enough slicing, right? Ask Wolverine. He slices, he dices. He's not very nice about it. Let's open this box a little bit also. We'll see what's in these reorders. Just push this up here. Look at that. He cuts right through it like a hot knife through butter. Or maybe it's a hot knife through margarine these days. There we go. I think he's done for the night now. He can go back to Snoozeville or playing whatever Facebook game that he wants to play, Farm Field or whatever it is. But let's check these reorders out. I actually was not expecting these reorders till tomorrow. I didn't think I'd got them in time, but they got shipped through quickly. So I asked Diamond to send me paper, and thus they did. Fortunately, jobs like these, I don't really need help from Joel. I'm sorry, Joel. I know you're disappointed to hear that. But discovered I didn't have any Iron Man trades. It's been a while since I've had any Iron Man trades. I thought I had some, but we had sold out. And I've not had Demon in the Bottle here in forever by John Romita Sr. or Jr. and David Michelinie. I mean, classic stuff, and Bob Layton. I mean, this was Iron Man was great. Iron Man was great this time. The Dan Slott Iron Mans these days, please. Dan Slott Iron Mans are weak. Worthless and weak is what the Dan Slott Tony Stark Iron Man are. Worthless and weak. So I've got several of those back in stock. Maybe we might be selling some of those this weekend during the big anniversary sale on Saturday, October 27th, along with Halloween Comic Fest. But I've got lots of Iron Man trades, like I said, back in stock that we're out of. There's lots more I wanted to reorder, but I can't reorder everything. Once product needs to sell, if product doesn't sell, then it's not worth reordering. We've got some more of the Justice League foil covers and some of the Batgirl foil covers. Some more of these back in, because I knew that these things would sell and sell like hotcakes. Actually, hotcakes really sell? But people are buying these because they can't get them elsewhere. Don't be mad at me. Just because I can get these comics in. Same with this issue of Titans. It's selling very, very well. Bedtime Games. I've got this in. I've got 2 people that want them. There's somebody that showed up last night, and I'm sure he's disappointed that he didn't get it last night. But I have got your copies here for both of you guys, so don't worry. I do have your copies. I've got another Epic Collection. This is a great Gene Colan. This reprints a bunch of early stuff. Volume 1 is the Tales of Suspense stuff. But this reprints Tales of Suspense 70 through 99. The Tales to Astonish 82, which is the crossover with the Submariner. Iron Man Submariner 1, Iron Man 1, and Not Brent Eck number 2. We've got this Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man reboot. That wasn't too awfully bad. Certainly better than the Dan Slott Iron Mans. I can't tell you how bad Dan Slott Iron Mans are. Probably not as bad as his Silver Surfers. Dan Slott's Silver Surfers were, in my opinion, unreadable. His Fantastic Fours have been less than fantastic. Jack Kirby, if Jack Kirby can come back from the dead, he would kill you, Dan Slott. And for good reason. Those are awful, awful, awful books. Bring back Roger Stern. Roger Stern was a comic book writer. He understood comic books. But again, these Batman Beyonds, wow. I need more copies of those because people are going to eat those things up. I knew I did not order enough once I saw how well the gold foil or these foil covers were selling for me. But there's more Batman Beyonds there. Astonishing X-Men with the Astonishing X-Men on the front, as not Thanos. They had Thanos, you wouldn't be able to tell it was Thanos. Empowered. These were damaged copies a few weeks ago, so You can put these out. I've got somebody that's going to want those. We're some more of these Moon Knights because Moon Knight usually doesn't sell that well, but knowing that there's a David Finch cover and knowing that there'd be others in town looking for these, I'm filling that need. Got more Justice League Darks, number 4s. Again, this Justice League Dark book, if you are not reading it, you should be reading it. If for any reason at all, just the artwork. I mean, this stuff, again, Marvel, DC, don't let Marvel steal this guy. They don't deserve an artist that good these days when they've got somebody as bad as Dan Slott writing their books. Again, more Batman Beyonds. We've got more of the Silencers. She's not being drowned in Mountain Dew. That's not Mountain Dew. It's exactly what you think it is. Terrifics. I'm almost sold out of those Terrifics. I should have ordered more of those Terrifics. Sideways. We're down to the last few copies of that, so it's certainly good. We've got this Curse Words that somebody is very happy that he was disappointed he couldn't get his copy last week. So hopefully that will fill his need. This Red Sonja was one that was damaged last week, so we have that back in stock. And the Coyotes, those were damaged from last week as also. Yeah, set one aside for another customer waiting patiently. And we got a couple more copies of the Nightwing foil cover. So those are great to reorders. And then this box here, nothing special in this box here other than Silver Age comic care bags, which we need at the Silver Age. These are the 3 mil. We had some of the 2 mil bags. So that's going to fill great needs for people also. And as always, subscribe. And if you do subscribe, smash that bell for notifications. And if you are in the Toledo area, be sure to stop in on Saturday, this Saturday, October 27th. Take advantage of our sale, of our anniversary of Halloween Comic Fest. Other than that, thanks again.